guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I want to talk about how to operate from choice and the benefit from operating from choice is. Now I oftentimes talk about operating from a place of love, but today I want to talk about operating from choice. So if you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, like I said, I want to talk about operating from a place of choice versus, now always operate from a place of love, not just operate from a place of choice, but you could do both at the same time. I'm just saying. If you do not know who I am, my name is Amber Turner and I am the author of You Choose Your Outfit, with outfit being the metaphor for your reality and our experience. And I'm also the CEO of the Censored Apparel brand. I need to get used to saying that, the Censored Apparel brand. And I'm also a producer, so I produce shows and contests, and we have something definitely amazing that's coming up, and extremely excited about it, and I can't wait to share with you guys. But I can't share, well actually I can share. It's RockyMountain.tv. So we have some amazing things coming from Rocky Mountain TV, but that also leads me to kind of what I want to talk about in this video, operating from a place of choice. And you know, a lot of times on this channel I talk about manifesting and being intentional and bringing things into existence and into your experience, right? But I also want to talk about how I believe God helps those that helps themselves. So I wrote the book You Choose Your Outfit because honestly I don't know so much if I wrote it. It's a weird thing. I felt like I read it back sometimes and I'm like, I wrote that? But it's interesting because the title itself is it speaks volumes to me, because it says that you choose your outfit, you choose. And I think that a lot of us are, you know, we get stuck with this choosing, and that we don't feel like we have a choice. I want to say you have a choice, and choice is so beautiful. And you know, when it comes to creating your reality, we talk about creating your reality. I personally think that you're actually choosing the reality that you want to experience. So in that choosing, you're selecting that what you see in your mind's eye, what you can imagine, because if you can imagine it, that means it exists right now and it's there for you to choose to experience. I want to talk about this operating from a place of choice, and God helps those that helps themselves. Now, I want to go back to when I was a military spouse and we moved to a place, the military moved us to a place that was, because he was a recruiter at the time, the military moved us to a place where there was no job opportunities. And I was spinning my wheels, emailing people and emailing my resume and, you know, trying to prove to people that I was worthy of a job, when at some point I just was like, you know what? I'm going to create my own opportunity. If, you know, like I had developed some skills over the years, and I'm like, I can do this. I'm going to create my own opportunity. That definitely was a pattern along my journey, where I was like, man, if people would just give me an opportunity, like if I could just get on a show, if I could just do this, if someone would just say yes, or whatever the case was, I would be good. I'd be set, right? And I think that a lot of us think in that way. We think that way, where it's like, if someone just gave me an opportunity, if someone just gave me a record deal, if someone just let me play their venue, if someone, whatever. And I think it's important to choose your reality by choosing to operate from a place of choice. Now, a lot of times with these things that I always felt like I was a victim and no one gave me opportunity, I ended up honestly just creating my own opportunity. I started working for myself. I know, like one time that I wanted someone to do something for me. They were like a judge at an event that I was producing, and she was like Mrs. Colorado Springs or something like that. And you know, I was like reaching out because I really wanted her to be a part of this event. And it didn't didn't work out for various reasons. But guess what? That next year, guess who was Mrs. Colorado Springs, huh? Because I like to take things into my own hands a lot of times, especially when I'm presented with the opportunity to do that. Even with some of the shows that I produce, a lot of times you produce a show, you create this amazing product that you feel is an amazing product. Now you're left with, okay, can we get it on a network? Can someone pick this up? Or you create your own network. Because the thing is, what God might be showing you or telling you in this instance where you're trying to put all your eggs in one basket, or you're relying on someone to open a door for you, that you, my friend, can kick that door open. And that dream that you had for yourself, guess what? God probably had a bigger dream for you. If you were trying to get a record deal, let's just take that for instance. Like if you're trying to get a record deal and you're trying to, convince people like, hey, this music is good and stuff like that. And then you're like, you know what? I'm going to start my own record label. That dream was a lot bigger than what you had set for yourself. But you never know. And I think it's important to operate from choice and know that you always, in every opportunity, every situation, you have a choice. You can either give up, girlfriend, or you can say, you know what, no one ever gave me the opportunity. No one gave me the green light. No one did this for me. Or you can kick that door down and create that opportunity for yourself. That might be God telling you that dream that you had for yourself, it was a little small. You need to think bigger. Think bigger, okay? Think bigger. So I am just a huge advocate for thinking outside the box and always, always, always knowing that you have a choice. You can make a decision and select that reality and choose that reality for yourself. And honestly, it might be a lot bigger than you ever dreamed for yourself. But you have the opportunity to make that choice for yourself. Like I said, it might be God's telling you, or universe, or divine, whatever you want to call it, saying, you're thinking way too small. And I know even a lot of times with the things that I've done, I was like, man, I just don't see a way. Because even in this last project that I'm working on, I have an idea for this show, and I think it's an amazing idea, and I'm very, very excited about it. But one of the things I was running into was I could not move forward on it. Like there was something that was holding me back, and I'm like, what is this? Like I'm really, really excited about this show, but something was stopping me, and I was like, what? Why? Because I typically can get in the flow and I start moving, and I move fast. Like if I'm shown a vision, I run in that direction of that vision. I don't walk, I run. And so when I wasn't running, or even walking for that matter, I knew that there was something there. I was like, there has to be a reason why, because I am so excited for this, and I believe that I choose. And if I choose this for myself, and it's in alignment with my purpose and who I am, then it's going to work out. So I knew that, but I couldn't figure out why. And then I got an idea for creating an opportunity that was going to definitely move it forward in a much amazing way than I could ever have thought at that time. For some reason, it just came to me. Not for some reason, but you know why. You know how those things happen. And I was like, oh, that's why I wasn't moving. And as soon as that idea came to me, I started moving and running in that direction. And it was a lot bigger than I intended it to be, but hey, why not? And so I wanted to share that because I think it's important for us to think in those terms, because we think that our manifestations and our reality and our experiences are going to show up in a certain way, that we miss out on the bigger dream, the bigger vision that God, divine, universe has for us, for ourselves. And we have to be cognizant of that, because that door might be open and you're just looking in it instead of like walking and running through it. And so I wanted to talk about from operating from choice and knowing that you always have a choice, and to make your dreams come true and to experience that which you know is yours. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on business, life, and everything in between. I'm also the author of You Choose Your Outfit, which I believe I said early in this video. And we have some new things coming down the pipeline I'm super excited for, and that's all. And I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.